Okay, let's just look at it under the rest of the couch as well. Just because this game is being sneaky sneak. We found our knitting. It's the yarn. The yarn together with the knitting needles. We should have figured that out from the intro. We were sitting on the couch with the knitting needles. So hyped for this plan. This should definitely be it. Okay, so we're back in Lily's well, and hopefully today we reach the bottom. So, to catch everybody up to speed, we have currently died in 9 different ways, represented by these flowers around the well, and 2 extra, like, alt, like, endings. One that we got from feeding a wild animal too much jerky. And this game has a very cutesy aesthetic. Like, I love this kind of stuff where they mix a cutesy aesthetic with... Every now and then, it just becomes, like, absolutely, like, gruesome. The end goal of the game, as far as we've understood it, is to reach the end of the well. And we need 10 pieces to get all the way down. So we've learned that some of these stuff is good just by trial and error, and other just by common sense. But we try them anyway, just to see. For example, we can go in the house, and there's toilet paper over here that we can actually use as a rope if it's twisted tightly enough. Yeah, that doesn't work. As I was saying, we're now trying to basically figure out how to get the last piece of rope. The last times we've died, we've gotten an error message that says... Oh, what does it say? Some puzzles have multiple possible endings. Try to use a different solution and you'll get to a different path. And that's like all fine and well, but I'm not sure which puzzle they talk about, because we've already tried some of that stuff, but it hasn't really helped us. So let's go down to ending 8. Partly because I kind of want to show that, but also because I think that there might be something special there. And again, this is a free-to-play game, and I've played 5 hours. It's just so much value. So if you want to see the beginning of the game for yourself, do check it out on Steam. Big recommend. Even though you're gonna see some spoilers here, probably. Alright, and let's get... How many do we have now? 5, 3 more. So we... What am I doing? Right, knife, that's what I'm doing. Alright, so we will get this nasty hair. Yes. Take the order here. So now we have 6 pieces. Let's go and get... Speedrun on Lily's well. You know what? You joke, but I actually thought about it yesterday that you definitely could speedrun this game. And I would actually, weirdly enough, probably enjoy it. So, there's a possibility. I don't know if speedrun.com is ever gonna like actually have a category for this game though, so I would either have to suggest it myself or, you know, just do a run for the sake of doing a run. Alright, so let's go down to 8. The whole intro of the game is that we hear somebody screaming from the well and we want to go and save them. Our papa is gone for the evening working at Asot College. That's what it's called. Alright. So here is a bunch of hair that is jamming a fan. This fan was running before and we like stopped it with the shears, and we went in there and we saw this like painting and we got an achievement called Mother, and yeah, that was another ending. We died somehow. Yeah, I would Like, the shears would be the obvious way to get rid of the hair, right? But if we use that, Lily really, really, really don't want to cut this hair. Really, really doesn't. Can we walk slower somehow? No, we cannot. So, what I'm thinking about with ending 8 and the tip that we're getting is that there should be some way to pass this vent. I have actually tried checking for secret passageways by clicking like up as we're walking past, and it hasn't worked. So I don't think so. It's a good call, but I don't think so. So, all right. Welcome to the other lilies. Yeah. So I think this ending is a pretty good showcase of the game. And we've also learned like a whole bunch of like lore about the surrounding area from different letters and books and stuff that we found. And it feels kind of like Night Vale-ish, if anybody's listened to that podcast. Alright. Let's actually go and check if we have gotten a new letter. I don't think so. Should be just be 4 letters in the box. Yeah. We've read all of those already, and the contents haven't seemed to help us that much. So now we're basically just back to thinking, what's the last piece of rope that we could possibly use? And while I'm considering and thinking about that, I can also collect all the things needed to show you number 5. Alright. Stuff. Bolt cutters. Use them. Get chain. Well, we also, so every time we died, collecting these 9 flowers, we got 1 piece of a telephone number. So technically we have gotten all numbers bar 1 to call this phone number, and we put that in here. Technically, we're missing this number, but we think that we managed to brute force it by just trying. It wasn't that hard because we think that the number is 1, so we only had to try 2 numbers. But when we call that number now, nothing happens. And currently unsure if that's just brute force protection, that like we need to actually get there the normal way for it to work properly. Or if it's supposed to be like that. We just don't know. Still possible there's another number though, right? Yes, it is very possible that there might be a number, another number that we don't know. We haven't gone through all the way up to 9, so. And unlocking Papa's safe we managed to do because there's a postcard in a cave and there's Lily's birthday on it, and we managed to figure out that that's the password for here. And in the safe, Papa has a long whip. Which is, you know, kind of creep, but yeah. Papa might not be the bestest of dudes. Take sheets as well. Alright. Let's go check out ending number 5. And before we do that, remember this room. We swing, but go through. Look at that. We found Papa. In the well. In a random window. Where? I thought. It's okay. Just a bad dream. Went to work and there was a voice. We can't move around during the scene, right? No, we can't. We can only click to continue the dialogue. It came from the well. The well? I hope you didn't go near it. She was in trouble. I wanted to save her. Need to remember what Papa tells you. Don't go to the well. That's how little girls get kidnapped or eaten. I mean, you know, he does make a somewhat of a decent point, right? Like, if I had a 9-year-old and they heard a voice from the well, I wouldn't actually want them to go check it out either. But, yeah. Remember it down to your soul. Good night, Papa. Under Papa's watch, you quietly go to sleep. His words ring through your head as you lose consciousness. His words ring through your head as you lose consciousness. Yeah. Papa ain't that good of a dude. The telephone number does not change, no. We've checked that and it stays the same. And here, for the people who haven't seen it before, let's go through the intro as well. Alright, so now everybody's caught up with why we're doing what we're doing. Well, more or less, at least. I can't really catch everybody up on everything because some things have happened that are, like, irreversible. It could be that we need to find a missing rope from the well, but if that's the case, we still don't know where it is. And I feel like we've clicked everything. We looked everywhere, and I just don't know where we would need to click. So in this flower well, we can actually see how many times we've died. So far, we've died 36 times. Kill Papa uses intestines. You joke, but we actually thought that that might be the solution, that we would go down to Papa while holding the knife from the cave. But the thing is, Lily doesn't realize that Papa is bad, so she doesn't stab him. Unfortunately. X amount of flowers to... X amount of flowers to make them into a rope or something. The thing is that it's possible, but as soon as we try to take any other flower from here, this happens. Papa made this garden for Mother. You can't bring yourself to mess with the plants in here. Even if you don't really understand, your nerves lock up at the mere thought. So I actually think that the lilies that we are playing are basically like a constant stream of lily clones. Or something akin to that. And they are somehow like DNA programmed or something to not be able to like hurt the mother body. And that's why we can't cut the hair either. That's what I'm thinking. Just want the intestine rope. Yeah, I mean, like, if the oily hair works, I feel like the intestine should work as well. Alright, stuff, bolt cutters. So this is one of the new things that we found yesterday. which is that we can go into the pantry, and here you can see the purple hair coming up through the cracks of the pantry as well. Anything more in the coffin? You know, I've been thinking about that because it actually says that the hair is connected to something that is like attached to something, but what we do is just we cut that loose. Is there anything to take on the couch? No, we've already tried this. There's nothing under. Wait, found an old charger? We haven't found this piece before. This is a completely new piece. Is this the last piece? We've checked under the couch before. What? Let's see. Oh. Fuck. This means it's one of the bad pieces. Been thinking it's possible that more clues unlock when you die enough time. That is very possible. It is possible that we have checked under there before and there wasn't because we hadn't done something else first. For this game, that's very, very possible. Yes, this would mean that we found all the bad materials if the math checks out. We know from a tip that there's 15 materials in total. And we have found 9 good, and we have found 5 bad. The bad ones being 2 types of wine, the toilet paper, this cord, and what else was it? Oh, right, the yarn. Right, there is one that can be converted into a good material with a special item. And that we have not found either. What special item could there be that converts any of the bad materials we've found into a good material? Slap some jerky on the cord and that makes it work? I mean, maybe. Jerky plus cord. I mean, we can try. I think it's more likely that we should need to find some kind of duct tape or something. Yeah, if there was one duct tape, we would have already won. That's what I'm thinking as well. I haven't found any duct tape, though. Oh, wait, no, it's gone? No, you need to look at a specific place under the couch. Oh my god, that's so sneaky. Alright, so now we have the straight charger again. Okay, let's just look at it under the rest of the couch as well. Just because this game is being sneaky. We found our knitting. It's the yarn. The yarn together with the knitting needles. Cracked the case. Okay. We should have figured that out from the intro. We were sitting on the couch with the knitting needles, right? Okay. So let's go die, and then we do it the right way. I'm so hyped for this plan. This should definitely be it. Skip the intro. Yes. Yarn. Take. Yes. Knitting needles. Take. Alright. Got him. Stuff. Knitting needles. Use knitting needles. You can probably knit the yarn into a stronger rope. Yes. Okay. Now let's just get the rest of the pieces. Oh god. Might be the last descent into the well. Let's go. Ten pieces of possible rope. Tie them together and begin the descent. I'm so excited for this. Oh my god. That's a bunch of us. You did it. Oh dear. Nobody's here. Your only company is bones, rotting meats, and maggots. Good thing you have experience with maggots. Oh dear again. Someone cut the rope. It's up to you now to decide what to do. We open the door, right? Can't you stay here? Real weird. A metal door sits between you and the only exit to the well. There's a dim light shining through the bars in the door. You could try to take the bars off the door, but you need something to help you. Bolt cutters? You'd probably be able to get through the door if you cut the bars. Cut them? Yeah. You break through the bars and unlock the door from the other side. Oh god. Look at some of the notes. Peeking through the reinforced window, you see the stairway. Some kind of sludge is covering all of the steps. A singular wet floor sign floats near the window. And more hair tendril stuff. There's a dude over there. And stuff in crates. Oh, there's a key. Oh, we can't fit our hand through. I don't think we should wake this dude up, but I'm curious to see what happens if we talk to him. If this was Skyrim, this is where you do like a quick save. Alright, let's do bolt cutters again. We're probably right. And there isn't anything to snip here. Bolt cut the man. Okay, let's try. Sorry. There's a man sleeping on the couch. The man has light dusting of cheese powder on his fingers and beard. His name tag reads Freddy Fungus. Can we use the knitting needles to... Oh no, we probably need to be in this view to do this. I feel like that makes sense, like, right? With the knitting needles, like, poke them in and poke the key out. Why wouldn't that work? Do I need to be in this view to bolt cutters? Okay, I guess just we're not getting that key quite yet. Let's see. Oh my god. This is Charlie Day's madness room. A variety of photos and notes litter the corkboard on the wall. The notes are connected to pictures via thread and pushpins. It's Pepe Sylvia! They seem to detail the names, ages, and blood types of the people in the photos. Additionally, there seems to be extra notes detailing capture risk level for each person. You do not recognize any of the photos, but something about their faces make your body shake. Can I interact with anything else? Frustration levels growing. Didn't we try this? Am I crazy? Did we not try the knitting needles? Did I do anything different? Whatever. We're in. We're in. The ID card has a familiar face on it. Papa, perhaps? We obviously take the ID card. The shelf is lined with binders and folders. You see GID project documentation, recorded nymph project documentation, and advanced cell growth photos. So one of the letters that we got in the mailbox before was from the College of Azov, from the principal there, talking about, like, everybody's excited about how Project Nymph is progressing, and we know that there's mercurial flooding and capillum tendrils, but don't worry about that. We have janitors working hard on it. Like, isn't capillum hair? And that's what I was calling the hair that was growing around before tendrils, because that's apparently what it is. Alright. Can we use the computer? An infinite maze is running on the screen as a screensaver. I remember those. The old Windows screensavers, like the aquarium and the maze and the pipes. That's good shit. Alright, so we can use the elevator now, right? Can we use the stairs as well? No, we can only use the elevator. Doesn't the word nymph feel kind of inappropriate for a project where little girls are being cloned? Yeah, I suppose. What floor did we go to? Okay, that's the floor we're on. Cyan, okay. Let's do it up. Alright, let's go. B5. It's a picture of a yellow circle on the wall. A little plaque is below the picture. It reads, "Gold represents absolute perfection and the ultimate goal of all alchemists. While some alchemists desire to literally create gold, many have their own personal goal that they pursue. For example, recreating your dead daughter or wife or whatever." No, wait, it was mother. I think from yesterday, our theory is that Antonio is trying to recreate somebody that wasn't wife or daughter, but somebody called mother. Maybe his mother. Alright, this is locked. Memorial room. People talking. And this is locked. Okay. Alright, so that was Cyan. Let's just do them one by one and see what happens, right? Alright, more alchemy stuff. Brimstone sulfur represents heat, dryness, and the human soul. In certain religions, it is stated that hell smells of sulfur. Alchemic research has dictated that this may be due to the amount of probable souls residing in hell's fires. So, according to this, isn't sulfur the smell that you smell in, like, onsens? Right? Kajitsuken, could you confirm? That's sulfur smell, right? But anyway, so they're saying that sulfur smell is because of the soul, so it's actually just souls that smell like sulfur. Incinerator, locked. Recycle room, locked. Scrapped project recipientary, okay, also locked. Alright, let's do the next one. It's the thing that gives us the distinct smell. Yeah, okay, yeah. Then I remembered correctly. Oh, damn. That's a lot of hair tendrils. What's this stuff? The floor is covered in wet hair. Deeper down the hall is a thick liquid. It's the same as in the garden. Meaning, like in the tomb thingy. Can we take? Not again. This game has been very sassy when we've been trying to do stuff, just trying stuff out. Like, for example, if you try to take the sink, it's like, no, you can't take a sink. Why would you even try to take a sink? Alright, B2. Oh, this is the 4 elements in alchemy. So this should be earth, right? Oh no, God. Look, not take. Touch, movement, and physicality of the body. Soul must connect to these things in order to claim it as its own. And this is fire. God, why do I keep looking for? Fire is love, rage, passion, and hatred, all in one form. All key factors in a human soul, not just masculine ones. Very surprised at the amount of content down here. I feel like that could be the tagline of the game, like Lily's Well. A surprising amount of content here. There's a blue picture, blue triangle on the wall. Why do you keep clicking take? It's just a reflex at this point, because I want to make a rope out of everything. Water is blood, mercury, and the origin of life. In order for a body to operate like a soul, it must contain water. And this is air then, right? Air is both heat and wet, blood and soul. Souls move like air when not contained within a body, and smell like sulfur, apparently. Nymph Project Body Test Room. I think this is probably where we fall in when we fall in through the vent. I think, but that's... A bright sign reads in use next to the door. Best to stay hidden for now. And same thing over there as well. Alright, so now we're at blue. Okay. Doesn't that mean we can see the room with all the failed lilies? We couldn't go in. It wasn't possible to go in. Green arrow of the wall. A little plaque is below the picture. It reads, phosphorus is a special element with the ability to capture light itself. Because of its features, it can be used as a base for a new soul. Surgical lab. Surgery in progress. Barrel storage. Dark room. Alright, last floor. Alright. Blue cloaked figure. Yeah, even Freddy's having trouble with it. I heard they're going to start passing it off onto the work-study students. I sure fucking hope not. Nicole's been doing cleaning stuff for the Mercurial building. If they try to make her try to clean up that ass-off shit, I'm going to student resources myself. Just let her do her own thing, man. Oh shit. Is that? Hey, whoa, is your name Lily? Papa said not to talk to strangers. But there's bones and... You think she saw the pit, man? Derek, shut the fuck up. Your dad, is he Professor Tamasi? Do you know Papa? Yeah, he should be in the the lab. Definitely wasn't about to say homunculus, right? Follow me, kiddo. I'll take you to him. Dude, what about our project? This will be like 5 minutes. Relax. Okay. Papa? What the fuck? What is that? Papa? Oh my god. I'm not crazy, right? You saw that? Oh, Lily, what happened to you? You're all wet. Were you out in the rain? Was a voice in the... You heard a well voice again. I didn't find anybody when I got to the bottom. Found an elevator and... This is the first time I think you've made it down here. What? Take a look at this. Take a look. Yeah. There we go. Your next iteration. Finally managed to recreate your body. So it was Lily's body that I've been trying to recreate all the time, not Mother, I suppose. Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't get your hair color right, but that's just the price of working with Asop. Because in the flashback thing we had, her hair was brown, right? The only difference that needs to be fixed is your soul. You can't help it being underdeveloped. You always promise to be a good girl, but you always end up breaking my rules one way or another. The first iteration I made fell down the well. It saw me throw a delivery down there and thought it was someone who needed help. The stupid thing didn't even figure out the body was already dead. Didn't even listen to Papa's rule of not going outside alone at night. It tried doing what you did, made a little rope. The rope snapped, but the iteration didn't die at first. As it screamed for help, I realized something. If you act out as a bad girl, you can die and have your soul put in another iteration with a clean slate. Your brain doesn't remember doing anything bad, but your soul will eventually remember that only bad things come from being a bad girl. What the fuck? One day, this will make you the most perfect Lily without any of the actual trauma in your brain. My assistants and I recorded the first one scream and decided to begin the experiment. I of course had to wonder, how many times will Lily die before she realizes that nothing good comes from disobeying Papa? Holy shit. We call it generation iteration development. Each new generation of Lily becomes smarter and smarter. We have enough meat so we can keep developing more bodies. This is really fucked up. Here you are again. You think a voice coming from outside is more important than Papa. Oh my god. Let's see if this is what it takes for you to put your fingers in your ears and just wait for Papa to come home. This fucking game. Holy shit. You can be my little apprentice again when you finally learn, okay? Alright, let's see. This should be the final phone number. It is one. It is one. We did guess it correctly. Should we try calling the number now again then? But yeah, holy shit. Like, we know that, like, Papa was a dick. I think we managed to piece most of that together already through the hints that we've been, like, given. Still so cool to finally get down there and see that lab and stuff. We have the phone number in Discord somewhere, do we not? Yes. Yes, we do. There we go. 802 426 2 3 1 and 3. Alright, here's the mysterious voice. Will anything have changed? This is new. My name is Lily. I'm home alone and I'm scared. Did you say Lily? How did you get this number? It's my new cell phone number, I think. Oh, in one of the letters sent before said, like, you can call me on my new cell phone number. She got this memory from reading one of the letters in a previous iteration. I feel like I remember a lot of things that didn't happen to me, but did happen to me. Everything's going to be okay. I mean, how though? You live in a house with a well by it, right? It's right outside your window. Yes? Oh, thank God he didn't move. Okay, I need you to wait in the living room for me and put a certain VHS tape in the TV. What tape? Clip, Clap, and Friends Collection Part 1. Can keep putting in more movies if Clip, Clap ends. Don't fall asleep and keep the door unlocked. I shouldn't talk and drive. Fuck it, sure thing. Nicely. Yeah, we think that this is a lady named Mags, and it seems to be like an old friend from of Antonio and or Lily's parents. Falling down the well, my bones hurting. Sometimes it goes dark when I fall, but sometimes I wake up. I know I wake up to hearing somebody yelling from the well, but why do I remember also yelling? That's ending number 9, by the way. Ending number 9 is us yelling the thing that we hear in the intro. Shit. Is he there? Papa put a pillow on my face until I couldn't breathe. And one time he took out a gun. It's not gonna hurt you anymore, I'm gonna make sure of that. Remember a lot more stuff. What's your name? I don't know the easy way to answer that. Did I really die? How about with your name? Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well, like how... How can that be a hard question? Unless I'm talking to a ghost, I think you're alive. In one of the memories, Papa said something about me learning something. Generalische International Development? What? Generation Iteration Development? Yeah. Are you Papa's real Lily? Oh shit! What the fuck? How many times did he put you through this? Lily version 39. You don't have to count or anything like that. 39. I did this 39 times. I think your soul remembered my number because you wanted help. Even if you weren't thinking about it, you called me for a reason, right? I don't have a solid plan, but getting you out of there is the main goal. I left a note for my boyfriend's mom explaining the situation. She's the one who sent the letter before as well. Saying basically like, I got a new boyfriend and if he ever meets you, he's gonna like tear you apart, basically. I left a note for my boyfriend's mom explaining the situation. She's pretty good at reading my scribbles, so it should be fine. It's a pretty good 24/7 diner to check out after picking you up. They also put whipped cream on top of their chocolate milk, plus rainbow sprinkles. You can sleep in the car if you want, you're probably tired. Yeah, those pancakes do sound good. They really sound good. You spend the hours talking with a stranger you know so well. You feel like you never felt this level of comfort in your life, and it's possible that might be true. Okay, can you open the door, Lily? Hi there, kiddo. Sorry to keep you waiting. I think it was supposed to be a tote bag, not a fuel bag. Fuel tank, sorry. Here's a lot of colors. Just dyed it myself. My friend Burger Man helped, but I did a lot of the work too. Ah, that's a fucking name. Everybody's gonna be really psyched to see you. They don't know I came here yet, but it'll probably be fine. What's going to happen to Papa? He's going to get into trouble for what he did to you. I think his work is helping him. Who the fuck cares? Oh, I thought that Lily version 39 meant like it's helping him like cope with trauma or something, and I'm like, that's not something you should care about. But he means literally like the college is assisting him in his research. That makes a whole lot more sense. Should probably ask you this. Are you okay with leaving? I can help you grab your stuff. I want pancakes. It's good. The woman you were meant to replicate managed to take all of the VHS tape off the shelf in one grab. Fell out and she tried to pick them up. You were left in the backseat of her car. Just gotta finish up one thing, okay? The longer you were left in the car, the larger the pit of anxiety in your stomach grew. The weird thing is that I can actually feel that myself right now as well. Like I really want her to get out. Oh no. No, I don't like this. No. Something's gone bad. Something smells bad. What are you pouring? Hey, I thought I told you to wait in the van. It was a fuel tank. You were absolutely correct, chat dogs. I was wrong. I didn't read it properly. It was a fuel tank. You're not gonna like seeing this. Go back to the van. Is this Papa's punishment? Can I help? Yes! Girl boss. Gaslight, girl boss. Gaslight. You pour the kerosene all over the base of the house. Both of you drench the garden, giving its residents one last drink. Finally, you send down some down for Papa to deal with. Once we throw the lighter, there's no going back. No going back. I soaked ass of hair in the garden with the tanks from the shed. If the alchemists still have it growing around the campus, it should light up like a fireball. Oh, they have. They have plenty down there. Ah, bye, Papa. I'll do it. Burn it. Yes. Satisfying. There's no more house to wake up in. It's okay to still love him. I still don't know why he hurt me. No matter what, he said I was a bad girl. Didn't deserve anything he did to you. Just because someone's your papa, it doesn't mean that they're right. Feel tears that don't belong to you begin to fall. Lily needed this hug for a long time. I like how it doesn't specify, because it's both Lilies. That's it, I think. Achievement got, break the circle. Yeah, that's it. Man. What a game. Oh, it has been a pure joy to play this one. Oh, fantastic art, the puzzles, the core mechanics. It has been a treat to get to play this one. Can't believe it's free to play. It's crazy. Definitely gonna look out for more of this developer's stuff. It's yeah. In before post-credit twist with a car crash or something. Ah, don't do that. We've had a satisfying ending. I'm so happy with this ending. Please, can we just let it be? She's been through so much. And wait, so both OG Lily and Clone Lily are Papa's daughters. The OG probably ran away from home. Yeah, I think that the OG Lily probably ran away from home after after either Papa murdered the actual mother, or if she actually committed suicide because of what she was doing. Of course, you wanted a happy ending. You deserve it. Take that, Shadowx. There's not gonna be a bad ending. This is the happy ending. We got it. That is incredibly satisfying. And they're getting those pancakes. Oh no, wait, I actually can't screenshot that because that's gonna... I can't screenshot this as a thumbnail. It's like the biggest spoiler stuff either. I can't use that. That would be crazy. Hey, anybody who's interested in game, look at this. This is the final ending. This person, don't worry about it. Oh, you reached the absolute end. Man, there's... You know, it's like satisfaction that comes from finishing like a really good game. I'm definitely having that right now. Sort of a satisfying ending as well. Lily 39. Lily 1 to 38. I'm sorry I didn't figure it out sooner. Some of you definitely didn't have to die. I was just a dum-dum for big parts of it. But at least Lily 39 broke the circle and got to eat some pancakes for all of you. You know, looking back at it now, just going down to the 8th ending just to show new people, I feel a little bit bad for that.